Hello friends. I hope you all are fine. What is the interesting topic are we going to learn today? It's about gluconeogenesis, that is formation of new sugar. Children, in my previous video, you would have gone through Krebs cycle and glycolysis pathway. Today we will talk about another interesting pathway, that is gluconeogenesis. Gluconeogenesis is the formation of new sugar. This pathway exists in the liver and kidneys and involved in production of glucose to our body. However, the supply of glucose from these stores is not always sufficient. Between meals and during longer fast or after vigorous exercise, glycogen is depleted. For these times, organisms need a method for synthesizing glucose from non-carbohydrate precursor. This is accomplished by a pathway called gluconeogenesis, that is, formation of new sugar, which converts pyruvate and related 3 and 4 carbon compounds to glucose. Gluconeogenesis occurs in all animals, plants, fungi, and microorganisms. The most important precursor of glucose in animals are 3 carbon compounds such as lactate, pyruvate, glycerol, and certain amino acids. Let's go through this interesting pathway. Let's understand the important metabolic pathway, gluconeogenesis, which means formation of new sugars. Gluconeogenesis occurs in animals, plants, microorganisms, and also fungi. The most important precursors of glucose in animals are your 3 carbon compounds such as your lactate, your pyruvate, your glycerol, and certain amino acid such as your glucogenic amino acid get into your citric acid cycle to produce your phosphophenol pyruvate in return to produce your glucose 6-phosphate. Now, the pathway from phosphophenol pyruvate to your glucose 6-phosphate is common to the biosynthetic conversion of many different precursors of carbohydrates in animals and plants. Plants and certain bacteria have a unique ability to convert carbon dioxide to carbohydrate. Here, the microorganisms as well as the plant not necessarily has to get into your citric acid cycle or your glycolytic cycle, glycolysis pathway to produce your glucose 6-phosphate. Here, once the glucose 6-phosphate is produced, is thereby converted to blood glucose, glycogen, glycoprotein in animals, or monosaccharide, disaccharides shared by your both animals or plants, whereas starch and sucrose in case of your plants. The glycolytic pathway as well as gluconeogenesis metabolic pathway, though they share most in common, but both the metabolic pathway are not same. So this complete illustration, including different precursors involved in the production of glucose 6-phosphate, thereby to different carbohydrates, must have helped you to understand the importance of gluconeogenesis in our body. I repeat, gluconeogenesis occurs in our liver as well as kidney to produce glucose in absence of glucose or depletion of glucose in our body. I hope this complete pathway has made sense. Kindly refer my other video to know more about citric acid cycle or Krebs cycle as well as your glycolytic pathway in depth. So children, I hope you understood what I taught you. I hope it was easy and interesting to understand. If you have any doubts or further clarification, you can always ask me. I hope you are also viewing my other videos and stay subscribed to learn more about various things. Till then, Smart Pluto here. Bye.